Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Mind Matters, where we explore the fascinating world of psychology and its impact on our daily lives. I'm Watson, and today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people worldwide, the relationship between anxiety and sleep problems. If you've ever found yourself lying awake at night, your mind racing with worries, or waking up feeling exhausted despite hours in bed, you're not alone. Anxiety and sleep are deeply interconnected, and understanding this relationship can help us take steps toward better mental and physical health. So, let's get started. First, let's break down what we mean by anxiety and sleep problems. Anxiety is a natural response to stress, characterized by feelings of worry, fear, or unease. While it's normal to feel anxious from time to time, chronic anxiety can interfere with our ability to function and enjoy life. On the other hand, sleep problems, such as insomnia, difficulty falling asleep, or frequent waking, can leave us feeling drained and unable to focus. But here's the thing, anxiety and sleep problems often go hand in hand. In fact, research shows that people with anxiety disorders are more likely to experience sleep disturbances, and vice versa. So, why does this happen? Well, it all comes down to how our brain and body respond to stress. Let's talk about the science. When we feel anxious, our body's fight or flight response is activated. This is an evolutionary mechanism designed to protect us from danger. Our heart rate increases, our muscles tense up, and our brain becomes hyper-alert. While this response is helpful in short bursts, chronic anxiety keeps our body in this heightened state, making it difficult to relax and fall asleep. At the same time, lack of sleep can exacerbate anxiety. When we don't get enough rest, our brain's amygdala, the part responsible for processing emotions, becomes more reactive. This means we're more likely to perceive situations as threatening, even when they're not. Additionally, sleep deprivation affects the prefrontal cortex, which helps regulate emotions and decision-making. As a result, we may feel more irritable, overwhelmed, and anxious. It's a vicious cycle. Anxiety leads to poor sleep, and poor sleep fuels anxiety. But the good news is, there are ways to break this cycle. Now that we understand the connection, let's talk about what we can do to manage anxiety and improve our sleep. Here are some evidence-based strategies. 1. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine. Create a calming routine before bed to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This could include reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle yoga. Avoid stimulating activities like scrolling through social media or watching intense TV shows. 2. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing or guided meditation, can help calm an anxious mind. Research shows that mindfulness can reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality by promoting relaxation and reducing rumination. 3. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Both caffeine and alcohol can interfere with sleep. Caffeine is a stimulant that can increase anxiety, while alcohol may help you fall asleep initially but disrupts your sleep cycle later in the night. 4. Challenge anxious thoughts. If you find yourself lying awake worrying, try writing down your thoughts or challenging them with evidence. Ask yourself, is this worry realistic? What's the worst that could happen, and how would I cope? This can help put things into perspective. 5. Seek professional help. If anxiety and sleep problems are significantly impacting your life, don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is particularly effective for treating both anxiety and insomnia. To give you a better understanding of how this plays out in real life, let's hear from Sarah, a 32-year-old teacher who struggled with anxiety and sleep problems for years. Sarah was saying, I used to lie awake for hours, worrying about everything from work deadlines to personal relationships. It got to the point where I dreaded going to bed because I knew I'd just be staring at the ceiling. Finally, I decided to see a therapist, and it was a game changer. Through CBT, I learned to manage my anxiety and develop healthier sleep habits. It wasn't easy, but now I feel like I have my life back. Stories like Sarah's remind us that recovery is possible. And according to Dr. Emily Carter, a clinical psychologist specializing in sleep disorders, small changes can make a big difference. One of the most important things you can do is create a sleep-friendly environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, and reserve your bed for sleep and intimacy only. This helps your brain associate the bed with rest, not stress. Anxiety and sleep problems can feel overwhelming, but understanding their connection is the first step toward breaking the cycle. By taking small, consistent steps, whether it's practicing mindfulness, adjusting your bedtime routine, or seeking professional help, you can improve both your mental health and your sleep quality. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to Mind Matters for more insights into psychology and well-being. Until next time, take care of your mind, and sweet dreams. Thank you for listening to Mind Matters. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave a comment below or reach out to us on social media. Remember, your mental health matters.